how about this Apex Legend Battle Pass revisions? Have they walked this back yet? Because there's still time.
They posted basically that they're cutting the battle pass into two, and you have to pay for it twice, basically.
At the same price.
Yeah, there's some. It's not like they made it cheaper. They just cut it. They made it two different products, and I don't. They're trying to explain.
Make it cheaper? That's weird.
No,
I thought that was the current trend.
No,
right.
I honestly, I don't buy the battle pass. It doesn't affect me at all. But there's obviously people who do, and the bigger change is that you're not earning the currency that lets you buy the battle pass from the currency that you earned in the previous season anymore.
Yeah.
Which is they took that away.
Like you could do with Fortnite,
right? And you used to be able to do it there, and so now you can't do that.
So
I'd like to remember to tell everybody that all this sucks.
Yeah. We'll be talking about that. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a pretty crazy thing. I mean, it went from costing the in-game currency to costing cash. So now it's $10. Instead of it being 110 items, it's 60 items. It's not a full season, it's a half season, and each half season still costs the same $10. If they did half seasons for $5, I could see that being making sense in a way. Right. But that's not a half season. That's just a short season for the same amount of money.
Right. They took away the ability to get the battle pass for free and then doubled the price of it. Basically, They took away the ability to earn the battle pass from playing the previous season. The problem is, like, when you look at these types of drastic changes, like, it makes you think that the game is not doing that well, like in terms of like the growth, like people playing the game. Like usually, like the numbers are going down, so they have to keep the revenue up. So how can we do it? We got to get like fucking spreadsheets and math involved. How can we, like, if we run, we got to run the simulations on how we generate money now. And they figured out that this way we'll make more money. But they knew that it was so sketchy that then when they posted this thing, they literally wrote, we reserve the right to change this, like, based on your feedback. Like, they almost never, I mean, you throwing that on there just says, like, we have no confidence in this fucking thing, even though we're telling you, we're trying to sell you this bullshit that it's somehow better for you and a better value. But they will probably wind up walking it back. Again, like, they're not getting this money out of me anyway, selling the shit this way. Like, they have a better chance, the Fortnite method, where you put out a cool skin, you charge me $10 for it. That could work. I just wanted to mention the Transformers Overwatch crossover that's happening right now that somebody alerted me of. I checked it out today. There's there's an Optimus Prime skin for Reinhardt, which I have to admit looks very good and seems to be extremely popular because I played 3 matches and there was a Optimus Prime Reinhardt on my team every time.
They get the Bumblebee in this one?
They got Bumblebee.
How about Megatron?
Megatron.
All right.
Keep going. There's 2 more.
RC.
Yep. And that might be it, actually.
Oh, okay.
That might be it. There's
Optimus Primal.
No, just Optimus Prime. It's $20, I think, per character. And
per character.
Yeah, okay. And then you can get all of them for $60, I think. And Ty and so I didn't get any.
Games used to cost that much.
Yes, it's insane.
After they were the same price for 3 decades.
Yes, and now that gets you Transformers skins on your free-to-play game. Again, probably another example of a game whose player base is not going up, and they're trying to get creative with the revenue.
Which is weird when they could be figuring out ways to get their player base up instead of figuring out ways to milk whatever.
That ship sailed, I think, like 2 years ago when they forgot to update the game.
Yeah, that'll do it. There's a community note on the Apex Legend tweet about the Battle Pass system. And it says, readers added context they thought people might want to know. While Respawn claims this change is made through community feedback, it is obvious that this change is only profitable for EA shareholders. Consumers are forced to spend IRL currency instead of in-game Apex coins.
Yep. I'm an EA shareholder, so
Yeah. So it works for you, sort of, maybe.
I think I am.
Yeah.
I don't think it's, yeah. You can't, when all the effort is going into how we can, use math to make more money off the game, it's not a good sign for anybody.
Here's what's interesting, because Fortnite does this too, right? It's this. I'm not gonna like put them on the pedestal and go, here, they don't do this. They do this. They do this now that this season alone, they're doing it twice this season, where there's the regular battle pass, which you could still get with V-Bucks, which is great, and that 200 levels of regular, not much has changed.
200 levels of crouching 25 times in 10 seconds.
25 times, but it's the same Fortnite. But that is what it is. That's the game, and it's the same game that's always been.
Ship is dying laughing right now.
They don't even care. Like, one of the quests today is just like crouch X number of times. I forget how many.
It was 25 times in 10 seconds, I believe, right?
No,
or something.
no,
10 times in 25 seconds.
10 times in 25 seconds. That was the quest. Is just
I will explain
clicking on the stick.
I will explain it to you why that's what the
it's
joke
a psychological.
is.
Oh, it's a joke.
It's the joke of the quest. It's teabagging.
Well, I know what teabagging is, but like that's the
joke.
The joke is that you're teabagging for that particular.
That's not appropriate.
Because it's the sweaty summer quest. They're all supposed to be like related to things you do in competitive. Being overly.
Wait, are you saying that Fortnite wants us to think of sweaty testicles during this event? Yeah. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Not sure.
But anyway, yes, there was a teabag quest, which is supposed to be funny. But they also, as I was saying, instead of making, we're going to cut the pass in half and do this, they added the 2 mini passes where there's the festival pass, which has the Metallica thing. And then there's going to be the Pirates of the Caribbean pass that comes out next week. That also costs another 1,000 V-Bucks.
Passes.
Don't forget about the Lego pass.
And a Lego pass, yeah.
And
I forgot that
and
Fast Pass.
The other pass. What is the other pass?
Easy Pass.
The one that's on the far right every time.
The Metallica one?
No. The
Tucker Carlson pass.
You're in the club pass or whatever.
The crew
pass. Yes, all of these are available.
Well, crew is
for
the
you.
Subscription thing. Yeah, exactly. There are all these things. Like, here's this, or you could do this, or you could just get the battle pass and be perfectly fine, which is what I've done like the last 4 seasons. I've gotten, although, I'm trying to think. The last time I got I got Shredder, so I guess not last season, but the one before it. But I have never gotten a festival pass yet. I didn't get.
I wouldn't even know what to do with it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten those. I have yet to get a Lego pass, but I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I'm perfectly happy with the pass I have. I may do Pirates. I may not. I haven't decided yet. I'm on the fence. I'll see how I feel when it comes out. But and if I feel like doing the grind for it. But
you do.
I like Pirates. I don't love Pirates, but I do kind of like the skeleton skin. So I'm like, whatever. It's my V-Bucks. I can do whatever the hell I want with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't V-shame him, Chip.
Seriously. I'm an adult.
I won't. Yeah, no, I'm not shaming you at all. It's just
and
it's hard to not be depressed a little bit that this is
where we are now.
This is where we
this is where we are. But again, all of these other games are just trying to copy what this game did successfully because this game makes it feel like, oh no, this isn't something in addition to what you already have. This is premium. Here's a premium add-on to this thing you already have. You don't need to have it, but if you want the premium thing, here it is, which I feel like goes down a little bit easier. And that's probably why you see so many Optimus Primes in Overwatch, I guess, because again, they're making it feel like here's a premium thing in addition to what you may already have, as opposed to Apex, who's saying, oh, you know that thing you have? Yeah, we're going to cut it in half. We're going to charge you double, and you can no longer cash in your in-game currency that you've stocked up to use for it anymore. And that's sort of weirdly the opposite of the way they should be going.
Right. They need some fucking Transformers in Apex. What are we doing?
Or something like something
get
where it's
a
like
spike in there.
The old pass is staying the same way it was, but we're going to add in 2 mini passes per season that cost $10 in real currency each, in real dollars each.
Fuck all these currencies. Fuck all these free-to-play games. Why don't you just make a game and charge $100? Why don't we just say all games are $100? Not all games,
because they tried that and people don't buy them.
It's because everybody's playing Fortnite.
Yeah, and they are. You could see it. People are playing Fortnite and they're playing Modern Warfare.